Hey y'all.
I'm ready. When you do that, you want to start this joint up. Oh, okay. Spence got me on camera. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Anything for Spence, man. I'm
Record.
ready. Just press the record button. Whenever you ready, Spence. Hold on. Oh. Let's get it. There you go. Hold on. Let's start with the Tory Meg. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's start with the clip. Ready?
Okay.
Let's record, yeah?
Whoa! Yes! 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 What? Yes, nigga. Yes, I know you see it. Yes. Y'all gotta understand what's going on right now. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. That's cool. It's not on me. It's not on me. At the start of this, I told you I'm not gonna beg you to make this fucking money. Yes, nigga. You know what's crazy? I sat there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and I wanted for a long time. Yo, how I'ma get back, bro? How I'ma get back right? Woo! Yes! 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 What? Yes, nigga. Yes, I know you see it. Yes. Y'all gotta understand what's going on right now. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. That's cool. It's not on me. It's not on me. At the start of this, I told you I'm not gonna beg you to make this fucking money. Yes, nigga. You know what's crazy? I sat there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and I wanted for a long time. Yo, how I'ma get back, bro? How I'ma get back right? They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could take away from me. And you know what I said, bro? I sat there. I said, you know what? This isn't on me. This isn't a me thing no more. This isn't a Tory versus the world. This isn't that. You know what I did? I immediately went to praying. I immediately went to straight praying. The first thing I got prayed, I said, God, show me a way. Show me a way. Just show me how I can get through here. Show me a way. Show me something that's different. When the world is standing against me, show me a different way. And I prayed, I kept praying. And God told me he was going to bless me 1,000 times over. To the point one day I'm praying, one day, my nigga. And one day I'm all praying and it gets to the standpoint where I'm like, yo, I'll just start, it's like God just starts speaking through me. He's telling me, and I'm praying on my man E. And I'm like, and God's speaking through me. He's just like, y'all about to step into something that you can't even fathom the blessings of. Like, you can't even fathom what this is about to be. You can't fathom what this is. And at the time, I didn't understand it because, you know, they was blocking me in every kind of way. And for a second, I said, I'm not going to question it. I'm just having my faith and I'm going to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And every time they try to stop me, I just kept praying. I just kept going. Y'all not understanding what's going on. Let me fully explain this to you. I told y'all, $1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shits to my fans for $1. People came, some people bought 20, some people bought 5, some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spent $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all understand I just cracked this shit?
All right. So those who don't know, hello, aka promotions in the building. Yeah. So we talking about Tory Lanez today, Meg Thee Stallion. So that was just a little preview of Tory going in on one of his cases that he's dealing with, which I'm not all that familiar with. I hear NFT and cracking codes and all of that stuff, so I guess he's referring to his music and how it's being sold and the money being made off of certain things, so I get that. But the real juicy stuff, what I'm into is this court case that's going on, or that went on.
Facts. Spence, I want to ask you something before we begin this beautiful show. Shout out to you, AK Promotions, man.
Shout out to you. Thank you
and,
for the co-host of the day. Though it's not in the building, but
shout out to Doe, man. You already know what it is, man. Family emergency, hope everything work out well. God bless you, man. Praise the Most High. But I want to say something that really been on my mind lately. You know what I'm saying? Because when things happen, other things can unfold. Like sometimes, I've been working security for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance, there's something going on in the building, and we looking for this specific incident that happened. Sometimes looking at the cameras for that one thing, you find out other things that happened.
Yes.
And you're like, wait a minute, somebody got slapped before this. Nobody reported it. So it's the same kind of format. But industry definitely was somebody feeling it. Mm-hmm. Now, I want to play devil advocates, man, because there's a lot going on. And shout out to everybody that's dealing with this case, everybody that's feeling.
Yes, definitely.
Shout out to the people. But now, do you understand what he's trying to say? Because right now, in this picture right here, he got Beyonce and Jay-Z picture up there. As he's speaking, he got their picture on his side. And what do you think took place with him talking, what he's talking about?
Basically, my opinion
yes.
Of that situation right there, I just think that Tory didn't follow the rules. Somewhere, something either in a contract or something that he was told to do by somebody in management, whoever it may have been. He just didn't want to do it. Whatever his reasons may have been, he just didn't go along with the flow. That's my personal opinion. And since he didn't go along with the flow, that might have cost the big dog some money or cost them something. And they're like, okay, well, you're no longer an asset to us. You can be replaced.
Okay.
So I feel like this is what he's dealing with now. He's been, like he said, blackballed by a particular person, Jay-Z. Let's just keep it all the way real. That's who he's saying is doing it to him. So, like I said, I think it's a clear case of you didn't follow the rules somewhere. And so, you know what I'm saying, we got to take this from you now. You can't be a part of this no more.
Now, I 100% feel what you say, right? And I respect your opinion of that, right? And when you say he didn't do what he's supposed to have done, could it have been the other way around? They didn't do what they're supposed to have done? Could it be that scenario as well?
Definitely. It could have been that, and he felt like, you know what, this ain't right. I deserve this. I'm supposed to get this. So
absolutely,
I definitely can
agree to that.
I can see it the other way.
I was always taught something a long time ago coming to the industry. It's like, it's not about the money, man. It's what you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? What you feel you valuable of, and the other party come to a mutual understanding of agreeing to what's on the table.
Okay, yes.
So what you negotiate have a lot to do with how you move forward on things. This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel that things wasn't to a clear understanding where they both felt comfortable.
Very true.
Now you got one guy here and one guy there, so it comes with financial. Because everybody's finance is different. As an artist, signing to another artist that's established, that made it. Mm-hmm. There's probably guidelines there that he didn't feel he wanted to follow, because there's a lot of things that happen on the back end that we don't know about. That's where it comes with sellout and all this other wicked and weird shit that goes on.
Yes.
And I ain't gonna get too crazy, but I will say it is a party where if you don't know both sides, you really couldn't point a finger.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion to the situation.
Okay.
Now, what I did get from it is something didn't go right with Tory Lanez, and he said, fuck it, I'll take it in my own hands. Let me say this prayer. Let me say how I feel, and let me do what I got to do. And whatever he did, Pop Goes the Weasel must have worked.
Yeah.
Now he popping shit.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got to be clear when we pop shit.
But that's just on that. That has nothing to do with the court case and what he's dealing with right now.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's so dope. Why I'm glad you pulled up this topic, and this was the topic for today, was because do you feel Tory Lanez's father was out of line? Because that was the main topic, even though we started it with this.
I feel like he made valid points, but I don't, the time and place for everything. And it's funny because Tory actually spoke about this. He was in an interview maybe a month ago, before they came out with the decision on, on this case. And in the interview, he stated that there is a time and a place. He stands very strong on that time and place for everything type thing. So certain things didn't have to be said because time will tell. So I just feel like maybe his father should have followed that a little bit. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have felt how he felt. I just felt because of the status that he is and the family is and all of that, you should have handled it a little different.
Okay.
Like the shouting and the carrying on in front of the court. No disrespect to anybody, but it just made it look like, oh, here's another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just, going off at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I do think he had valid points of certain things. I don't know for certain, but in his world and what he's seen and dealt with and all of that, because he's dropping names, he's dropping big names. So I'm quite sure he got a lot of information to go with all of that.
Yes.
But like I said, the time and the place. Like I don't think it was necessary for him to do all of that. And I just said it when we was talking a minute ago. It shows a little bit of his character. Like, you know what I'm saying, that aggression and that, you're going to hear me speak and I'm going to shout the loudest and I'm going to, say the most. And it's like, all right, Dad, I get you. You know what I'm saying? It's your child. So you're going to wild out a little bit. But like I said, the status and how everything is, this case and everything is publicized.
Yes,
saying it wrong.
I know exactly what you meant.
I just felt it was a little bit out of place. But who am I? That's my view.
No, and I respect your opinion, and I have to agree to your opinion. Because I think that, when you start shooting names and all that, and I don't know if you was 100% for sure, or you just sharing how you feel or your opinion at the moment. I felt that at that moment, you wasn't even thinking out. You didn't think that out properly.
No, not at
but
all.
You was definitely
that was straight emotion.
Emotions, right?
Yes.
So when you're sharing your emotions and you're doing it worldwide where the world can share their opinion, you can hear all types of criticism and everything that's going to come at you.
Yeah.
You put yourself up for that.
Yeah.
But I will say, when you got a child fighting for their life and you feel they was wrongly convicted or whatever, you do kind of like getting your feelings. You want to express how you feel.
Definitely.
You reach out. And I think that's where he got caught up. He just got caught up in the moment. Because at one time, I think he turned around and told somebody to shut up.
Yeah. He was like,
he was
calm. Nothing. I don't care who it was saying something.
I get it.
Like, I get the emotions because I'm a mother.
Right.
I ain't going to front anything that has went down with my kids.
Absolutely.
I went on flip mode.
Yeah,
so,
as you should, though. As you should. I don't know if Tory Meg's got siblings. I don't know if the mother and father was always living this. I don't know. Because, everybody deal with different types of trauma.
Of course, yeah.
So we don't know what this family have faced, what they went through, what the industry put them through, and they kept quiet for so long, and this just took the cake, and just said, fuck it, here's my opportunity, I'm going to say it. Even though, like I said...
But my thing with this is, we're going to get back to the case and everything, but why does it always have to go this far with artists in the industry? Like, I know y'all peep stuff way ahead of time. Y'all see, because y'all around it. Y'all at these parties. Y'all going to these different functions. And, you know what I'm saying? This non-disclosure shit you got to fill out before you even get into it. Go ahead.
Absolutely. No, I'm listening to you. I said, I think you got a phone call.
Yes.
Got a phone call? Answer it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Caller.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing great, man. There's a lot that we're talking about. We're shuffling things up. It's kind of like we're playing scramble. Shit is crazy. Let me ask you before, because we kind of like shifted the topic, but we want to stay on the same topic because there's a lot going on with this case. But do you feel that Tory Meg's father was out of line the way he went about it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Absolutely.
Yes.
Great opinion. I mean, right. You're absolutely right.
Okay. Do you think that his reaction might have damaged the his case or his his future dealings with anything at this point, because like I said, he dropped names, specific names of people. So very true, very true, very true. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Mhm. Mm. Very
Okay.
true, very true.
Okay. No, you made a great point again. But like, okay, can I? Because I want to definitely touch this topic because, like you said, it's a big case. It's been going on for 2 years now. This
Hmm.
case been going on 2 years, right? And a lot of things that we might never know, but for what we do know and the information we did share, do you feel that he shot this young lady, or she killed? Wait, you said no, he didn't shoot it? Oh man, this is real.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah,
They
Spencer
say
said that.
I was gonna say that earlier.
She said
Yeah,
that.
they found female.
Female,
It
right?
wasn't male DNA.
Hmm. Spencer said that.
Hmm.
Um, right.
Hmm.
And she took the Fifth Amendment. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Facts, facts.
Oh,
So
I'll never understand her position.
yeah, but you know what? You made some dope shit. But so like, okay, as far as the shooting is concerned, right? It was something out there saying that he even agreed to give $1 million so she won't sing that. So that's like kind of committing like to the situation. Like you did shoot her. No, but right. But what I'm saying is, you did say just shit. Whether I'm rich or not, I ain't giving nobody $1 million. Shut up and I didn't shoot you. Bitch,
Facts.
talk. But yeah, I know what you're saying. And again, like I say though, and this is something that I said it's gonna be a lot of because you got 12, every 12, you got 12 people saying that's found him guilty. Not one didn't find him guilty. Like, what's up with that? I mean,
Mhm. Mhm.
see, but you know what? And I'm gonna play devil advocate.
And we don't know, but I really feel like Jay-Z plays a big part in what happened in this court case. We don't know
Damn, y'all
specifically.
agree? Whoa.
We don't know specifically what, but I feel like he played a very big part behind the scenes with this case.
Now, both of y'all agree to that. So can y'all both explain it? Explain why you say you feel you agree that Jay Z played a big part of it. Please, whoever want to start. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. How could she come out on the bottom though? Like if absolutely, Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, I agree to that. And you got to keep in mind, all of them was intoxicated. Yeah. Okay, so I can see your opinion on that. What about yours, Spence?
My opinion comes solely from watching the video from 2 years ago,
Mm.
and hearing Tory basically dropping signs that Jay-Z really wasn't a good business person. He had some dealings with Beyonce that wasn't so great. So it was just saying things like 2 years ago that is like, okay, wow, now it's starting to make sense now. So every part of me feels like Jay-Z and Beyonce that they are involved in this some type of way. It's just that they have the dollars to, to keep themselves all the way in the back. So,
Okay. Okay. I mean that makes sense. No, that actually makes sense. Many people have said that, honestly. But guess what? But but guess what? All the people who have said that, my opinion, their careers ain't where it need to be either. And sometimes you share these opinions and thoughts when your shit ain't right. I mean, I'm just sharing my opinion.
But a lot of times, because of their situations not being right, that's why they're speaking on it, because they know exactly why they're in the situation. It's not because of them; it's because somebody else in the background is like, "Yo, I think they should be pulled." I don't really,
Black ball is real.
I don't fuck with them like that no more. I don't want them. We gonna get into that later too, but Diddy, we gonna get into him real quick too, because
Can you share it or no? Future. Oh yes, it was dropped. Yes, that was a Future record. Okay. Absolutely. And right. Yeah. I see. Absolutely. I mean, I guess not saying much, but saying a lot to say the industry. This has been going on forever. Can we all agree to that?
Yes.
All right. So the industry never been a place where it was a fair deal. I mean, so now when you get
social media is exposing it.
Absolutely.
Social media is the ones that's really exposing what is going on, because people have easy access to throw their cameras up and to throw their phones up and to be like, oh, nah, you said that? I was in a meeting with you and you said that? Or, okay, I'm going back to make a video about that. Or I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement to get into this party. Like, I got to give up my phone and I got to do all of these different things to be a part of y'all. People going to come back and talk about it.
Absolutely.
Like, nah, this ain't what y'all think it is. So,
you know what's funny about that whole thing, Spence and Curly? I'm glad you called in because you made great points.
Yes, thank you for
so
calling.
I want to say this to you. Before you go, I want to say this. Okay, he got found guilty.
Yes.
Do y'all fear 22 years was
not at all.
Steep?
Not at all. Very, very.
That's a what?
Very. Talk about it.
Right.
For real. And the evidence isn't even all the way solid. Y'all saying that there's no real medical reports, that she didn't have no bullets taken out her feet and all kind of other stuff. The DNA is a female, it's not a male. It's so many ifs to this. Basically.
Absolutely.
Basically.
Definitely.
Yes.
And you know what?
Yes.
It goes to his money wasn't long enough, because a lot of times, man, I really feel again, you can get certain lawyers on the side when your bread is up. No, but why do you say that? Like, if it's bread, because yeah. No. But see, now if you had a great lawyer to point out these things, I think it could have went differently. Honestly, that's my opinion.
Somebody just left a comment real quick. They said Tory Lanez gave all the cheat codes. Staying independent is crucial. They railroad him for no reason. Shaking my head. I was just gonna say that. I was gonna mention that being independent is like a whole crime right now in the industry. Like independent, how dare you?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But also when you have already signed contracts and did all of these things with these big dogs, now you're talking about I want to be independent. Yes, that's gonna make them feel some type of way because now they're scared and worried. Damn, a lot of stuff goes on in this industry, and now you figuring it out, you're gonna share that. So that means that our money gonna get short. Like they looking at it strictly from a boss point of view, strictly about money and to keep they name where it's supposed to be. Now, so being independent is considered like it's a scary thing trying to go independent these days.
No, absolutely. I have to agree with you, Smith.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely. It's. Go ahead. No, but shit, when you're fighting for your life, is there any amount to counter?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree to that. I definitely agree to that. Girl, I definitely agree to that. Absolutely. I agree to that. I definitely agree to that as well. I first and foremost, we want to thank you for calling in, man.
Yes,
you're so dope. I love you. And continue to listen, man. Please, we're going to get into some things.
Yes, thank you for listening.
All right, baby. Love you. Word. Yes. Before we move forward, is it any way I can still play that clip of the father?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do. Yes. Because I want to speak more on just his reaction.
You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alice Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. Yes, you who say you rose from the gutter, but you have trained and charged the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Captain Tom and Alice Bart. They met with our witness, and then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want. Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up because your sons have been done dirty.
Now hold up. I understand the anger, but what I want to throw out there to everybody is this information. You have all of this information on how shady, how dirty, how this, how that. You got all the information. You want to share it now.
Now, okay.
That's the part that gets me. Not that you're supposed to just stay quiet, but why now? Why you wait till it gets to this point where your son is facing 22 years for you to say something? Because I've never heard his father really speak up on anything before. And I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, this is the first time I'm really hearing him speak out and all of this. So I'm just trying to understand, like, if you know all of these things and stuff, why, and you claim you're a father spiritually and all of that to all these children around the world and a motivator and all of that, why would you allow your son to stay in a situation that's so dirty? And this is prior to this court case, because you're basically claiming you know things from the time y'all been in it until now.
Right.
So it was okay, or maybe you had the feeling of, it's not affecting my son, so we all right. Like, it ain't coming his way, so we good right now.
Right.
You know, it's just like, I don't know why you wait till it get to this point and then you want to go so hard. You want to drop all of these names. Like, I understand the pain, the hurt, the anger. I understand that because that's your child, and especially if he's innocent. We do not know. But like I said, it's just a lot of questions with his father going so hard at this moment right now. And I understand the seriousness, but
you made a really good, valid point, and I have to agree to that as well. What I would say on the flip side of that, though, is that some things that take place we might never know because we're not in the brackets.
Very true.
But it's a lot of things that take place that people that didn't make it to the brackets and been in situations where they felt they got the bad end of the stick is slowly revealing the industry.
Yes.
No, not speaking or changing the topic, but that 6ix9ine guy exposed the industry. When I'm talking about the Billboard charts and letting you know that this shit is all made up. This shit is playing numbers. You can put yourself in positions. That's why back in the day, an artist was allowed to buy his own records to get to these certain.
Yes.
So it's a lot of back end stuff that we don't know. But I will say this though.
Yes.
The industry have got to a point where you could withstand a successful lifestyle being an independent artist.
Definitely.
And everybody's not letting you know how to go about that because that stops.
That hinders them. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I get it's a catch-22, but guess what? I will say this. This is the dirty part. The dirty part is when things happen, such as the Tory Meg case, people that should speak up won't.
No.
I mean, because it would have made this case so much. Because guess what? Spence, we friends, right?
Yeah.
Even if we go up there and we at a party and something go on at this party that I kind of like went too far.
Mm-hmm.
Then you saying, okay, cool, this nigga went too far, but when we get to where we need to go, I'm checking this nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what we need to do because clearly in this whole situation, before they left the party or what took place, it should have been things a little more in tight so they can get home safely. Because when you're drinking, you shouldn't be driving anyway.
Right. Well, I don't think any of the three of them were driving.
They wasn't driving?
I don't think they were driving.
So wait. So that means it was a fourth person in the car, because
his bodyguard or something was also in the car. So that's who I'm thinking was the driver.
3 people. Okay,
yes.
All right, that's
who I'm thinking was driving.
You know what I'm saying? A situation like this, man. I will say
it's unfortunate on both because I know we speaking a lot about Tory, but Meg, this is definitely an unfortunate situation for her as well. But like I always say in most of my things, I support Black women. Whatever, she might be lying her ass off, she might be telling the truth. Like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I wasn't in the car. All I seen was the video that everybody else seen. So, and there's always another side to that. Absolutely. That's not on camera, that you don't see.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? I always wish her the best, positive vibes. I hope everything work out. I hope her emotional and her mental state is okay. I hope she had people around her that supported her for real. Mm-hmm. Real love and stuff Absolutely. Around her. So that, and the same thing for Tory. I hope the same for him too. I hope he has supportive people around him, but not people that's just in their feelings right now. And they may be telling him all the wrong things to do because everybody's in their feelings. Like, you need one logical thinking person, at least one around you, to just keep it real with you. To tell you, like, this shit is fucked up, or you made this mistake, or you messed up right here, but this is how we gonna fix this.
Absolutely. I feel two things too, though. Like, all right, this young lady's friend, for whatever reason, went against her,
and that wasn't her best friend. I just want to say that I don't feel that was her best friend in any kind of way, because I'm a best friend to somebody, and if something like that happened to them, there's no way in the world I'm gonna stay quiet.
But what if they know their friend was really truly lying? What happens? Was she supposed to stand on that? I'm just asking because you know your best
I
friend.
mean,
Sorry.
I mean, you do.
Yes.
It's a damn.
See, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
it's kind of, it's like, yeah, it makes sense to not want to say anything, but if you have evidence that can clear her, that makes her look good in the situation, why not want to speak on it? Everything is a negative. She didn't take the gun and shoot herself.
But
opinions, I don't know.
She went for the Fifth Amendment. And the reason why I say that, the Fifth Amendment is saying, you know what you could say that's continuing with this lie.
It'll be damaging.
It'll be damaging. And then it could affect you. For coming in this court, making oath, swearing in, and you know you lying with your friend. Because clearly, if they saying there's no fingerprints of his on the gun, it's certain things that can lead up to like his
now
innocence.
that right there is a major part of the case. The fact that there was female DNA, it was not male DNA that they found on that gun. So that right there, it just
it's crazy.
Yeah, you know, and when it doesn't make homegirl look too good. The fact that you want to stay.
Now I'm about to turn up and get people mad. Spence, I'm sorry for doing this, but I have to do it because you know it's only right. Now we do know that the three of them was also involved with a threesome, correct?
I wasn't aware of that.
Wasn't aware of that?
No,
yeah,
but I do know that some kinky stuff was going on because they
was at the
shit.
A lot of
Kardashians.
A lot of kinky shit. All that.
I know there was something going on.
We're wrong, Megan. I don't know. Was he giving more attention to the other one? I don't know. What's something? Because who knows? Megan could have been like, yo, I'm gonna pop this thing after this shit. I'm tired of it and then blame it. I'm just saying, who knows? It could have went so many different ways. But watch this. Do you see the power of a woman? She got in court and said this. Hold on. She said this. She said, I wish I didn't have to go. I wish I would have got shot and died.
Instead of going through this. Yes, I did see that.
How powerful that shit is? So those 12 people that's watching this shit, and she went to crying and got all emotional, and boy, you tapping with the emotions now.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. Now you get so the power of the woman. Now poison. Poison. Don't play with these motherfuckers, fellas. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Listen, man.
They don't leave us alone. Y'all need us. Y'all need us.
We do. We do. But you know, the crazy part is, though, when y'all motherfuckers get upset, though, they had something on the internet, man, where the nigga is recording his shorty tear up the crib, saying at the same time, he hit me, he tried to kill. She was saying all this shit while she fucking up the crib. Do you know what that do? It prepare the cops when they come.
To automatically, yes.
Because goddamn it, you got a gun.
Yes.
So now you coming to kill.
Yes. But she knew what to say. I'm not gonna front. Megan knew what to say. When she was like, I'm trying to think about our black man and how the cops are shooting us down, and that's why I said it was the glass and in my foot at first, and I didn't want to say nothing because we're black and you see what these cops are doing to us and everything. So she played on that. I don't want to say that it's not genuine because it's all facts. What she said, yes, we know, we know. So, but
okay. So
I just feel like. She threw that in there to try to get some extra sympathy for lying.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? For basically
1,000%.
Doing the wrong thing. You trying to get,
1,000%. You know why I'm standing on that? And say 1,000% because if you didn't shoot, if you shot this woman, man, your fingerprint should have been like that.
Basically.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Especially, 6 times?
Come on.
6 rounds or some nonsense they were saying? Yes.
Number,
they was going that
finger,
many times?
Your fingerprints not on that. So it's a lot, man, that we might be missing.
You know what I'm
saying? I apologize.
Was bestie, and this is just opinions we throwing
That's
out
all
here.
It is,
was bestie, you know what I'm saying?
Trying
to be more than the bestie. You know what I'm saying? That had some entanglements, the two of them, and she might have been feeling some way when that ride back from the Kardashians and all of that. She might, you know what I'm saying? You just
could be a lot.
Yeah, you never know how a person very. And I'm not even going to front about that. Very.
Twisted in that we
don't know.
I saw the way you was hitting her, and you wasn't doing. Motherfuckers is women.
Because one part, you know what? Anybody that knows about the hairdresser, call it. Because I didn't get the info about the hairdresser, but
I didn't hear about the
hairdresser got a part to play in this also. So if anybody got information on that part, please definitely call in or hit me on the live and let me know what's up with his role in it.
Absolutely. And hairdresser, if you happen to be listening, you call in.
Word, you damn sure can. Word.
516-673-7793. I'm gonna get that number again. Anybody that want to share opinion, man, please call in, man. 516-673-7793. Don't be afraid to share an opinion, because an opinion is what? It's just an opinion.
That's it. We all have them.
Yeah, and then when you make it where it's social media, everybody gonna share their opinion. But I do want to say this one. I mean, like, they didn't give him sentence. Like, they saying he can face up to 22 years.
Yes.
He didn't see 22 years.
Yes.
He can face up to 22 years.
Yes.
This is how I think that this thing will play out. I think Tory Lanez will receive some sort of time because of what's taking place and how they paint the picture. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he'll get 23 years. I think he's gonna get a lot of probation.
Yeah,
short time, a lot of probation.
Because a lot of it is what carrying firearms and you know what I'm saying. Like he wasn't shooting up nothing. He just was, he had it in his possession at the time. So yeah, I don't. That's part of another reason why I feel like the father. It's like you doing stuff that might not really be a good look for you or your family. Like I understand the anger, but once the anger go away, and now you back to your regular self and you thinking about it, but now you got extra drama coming to your door because now you done drop names of people who got dollars. I'm talking about long money. So you know what I'm saying? They can make anything happen. Not to say to hurt you or nothing, but just you know what I'm saying? Like they can do stuff that. I don't know if you really signed up for that. Like if you
I have to agree to that. And not only that, you can make a lot of shit happen being quiet. When you got money like that, you can be quiet. You don't have to respond to social media, say anything, but you can make things happen. So nothing goes forward. And that's the scary part. But it's one thing I say, man, if you always stay prayed up and believe in something higher,
definitely.
That conquer everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And a lot of times we have to listen to our intuition.
Boy,
we ignore our intuition so much because of the present gratification that we're going to get from the right now gratification, from the money, from the party, from the exposure, from the whatever we going to get right now. So we be like, fuck it, I ain't going to listen.
Absolutely.
Push that to the side right now. But that shit always end up biting us in the ass.
Absolutely.
Always end up biting us in the ass.
Absolutely.
So, and that's on any level. That's from being a homeless person all the way up to these top dog billionaires that we have out here. Mm-hmm. You got to listen to that because it just lets you know, like, this shit don't feel right. It's not right. Let me not do it. Like, right. And we get caught, all of us, me included. We just get so caught up in that instant gratification that we don't pay attention to the signs.
I say something, and I like the way that was well said. How you worded that, right? I say something on our level of success, right? Because everybody's successful in their own way.
Very true.
You know what I mean? So it's all how you look at success.
Yes.
You understand? So I like to speak for myself when I talk about success, right? I know that I'm a young entrepreneur, but I'm very successful. Mm-hmm. And my success don't need to come with the fame of people knowing me. It's things that I accomplished in life and doing really well with things. That's a success.
Yes.
Because everybody can't speak it. And guess what? We get so caught up with a motherfucker knowing us or being in the spotlight or fuck all that. Worry about generating it and your family is good and you good and know how to fight. Because you can't. Shout out to Tory Lanez's father.
Yes.
But that's not a smart fight. Because the one thing to anybody that know about war, they got something called the art of war, right? And what happens is it's a book where, say for instance, if I'm dying, and you did something to me on this earth and I'm dying, and I got a chance to confront you and say, I'm laying here because of you, and I hope you rot in hell, and then I die. I ought to warn you, because now, whether you get it out your head or not, it's going to be something that you always think about that I said.
Very true.
So it's going to be something that you want to play on.
Yes.
I mean, that's the art of war. That's how people do things. And that's another topic. We ain't going to touch that, but I'm just saying how people play out here. It's a very scary game. That's why you have to know what you're getting involved in. You got to know the business of it. A lot of us just want fame. Yes. Stop asking for things you're not ready for.
That's you. Yes.
You understand? You got to get tapped in to your spiritual
Yes.
connection and know what you really want.
Yes.
This shit is poison.
Yes.
You understand? So I want to say this, and I want to, and I say this because I had to learn something recently that people would destroy something great just because they're not in position to do it.
Because they.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. People would destroy something great because they're not in position to do it. And guess what? Sometimes it works when the other party is not.
It's not aware. You're not
aware.
seeing it. Yes.
You got to be paying attention. So the thing is, that's the industry right now. I mean, it'll always been.
Yeah.
So now what happened is people that's touching these grounds got to come in and know what they got. See, because watch this. Do you just get in a car and drive?
No.
People get in a car because they know where their destination, where they're trying to go. So just to get in the car to drive, I think that's the point. Because you get in the car to go what you got to do, boom, 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 unless you go on a family trip, it's like different. But you don't just get in the car to just drive. Let's have a destination.
Yes.
So that's how you got to look at life, man. You got to have points that you're trying to reach and accomplish it without looking at
what's going on.
Because you know you can get bad fame.
Yes.
Come out this office and go shoot a motherfucking Chase Bank up. They'll ask me in the news. AKA Promotion got caught shooting.
Honestly, that's part of the reason why I didn't put this flyer up. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't put the flyer up.
I didn't notice. You did?
No, I think I put it up on IG. I put it up on IG, but I didn't really promote it because I know that this topic is something that a lot of people want to hit. So, you know what I'm saying? And I notice a lot of times I post up my flyers, and then I notice other people having conversations about the same thing that I'm about to have a conversation about. Right. So I feel some type of way. I'm not even going to lie.
Can I say something to you?
There's no need for me to share all of my shows and all of my flyers. Like, y'all listening? Y'all going to listen to it? It's live. Y'all can play it back when y'all ready. But I'm at a point now where I don't feel the need to be seen on everything. I'm not sharing every flyer. I'm not sharing every show because I see people that's around me, and I'm going to speak on some real shit. I see some people that are around me or want to be around me. They're not genuine.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not always going to find genuine people around me because people are going to do and be how they are. So I'm not always going to find that. Absolutely. But when I find out and I realize that you're not genuine and I cannot count on you and I can't even invite you to my platform. Right. Once we get to that point, then it's a wrap. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like I gave a lot of people shout outs, heads up, promotion, all type of extra things. And they basically did some foul shit behind my back. So on that note, it's like I'm going to be paying very close attention to who I bring into my circle. But I also feel like I don't have to promote so much.
Right.
If you hear, you hear. You know what I'm saying? I know what them 100 and 200,000 and 1,000,000 views and followers, I know what all of that brings. And I know it because I deal with other social media people before they was even on the level that they on now. Right. So I see what it brings. I'm not built for it. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't built for half of the stuff that people come with and the abuse and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not with it. Right. So if I need to keep my platform on a certain level or whatever to keep the peace, then that's what I'll do. Because that's more important to me than views and numbers and all of that.
Absolutely. Watch this, Spence. I'm going to give you that. Like again, shout out to you, man. Well said. Spence, only thing when I speak on certain things, I like to use me as the example because, everybody got a story.
Yes.
Every one of us have a story, right?
Yes. So
now in the midst of that story, we're going to have the freeloaders. We're going to have the users. We're going to have people that's cheering for us, that's not really there for us. We're going to have everything that you can name. But it's up to us to identify what's happening. Because
it's eliminated quick.
Right. Because when it go wrong, don't point the finger. Look at yourself and say, okay, it got me. I didn't catch it. I learned from it. Yes. I have the wisdom now to know what to look for next time.
And that's what a lot of us don't want to do. We don't want to take accountability.
Yeah, but
I hate to admit when I'm wrong. I don't like when I fuck up. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be in that position. But when I am in that position, it is nothing for me to go to that person and be like, yo, my bad.
Absolutely.
I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation may be, wherever I'm wrong at, like it doesn't take much for me to go and be like, you know what, I apologize. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How can we fix this? And that's, you know what I'm saying, fixing it is if I even want to be a part of your life. Because I've done the whole, you know what I'm saying, my bad, I apologize, you didn't deserve that. And you know what I'm saying, we ain't had to really cross paths too much. But just to get that off of my chest. So I do feel like a lot of adults, a lot of people in the industry, a lot of people, period, we need to take accountability for what we do and stop getting so mad because somebody have a different opinion than yours. That's what life is about. It would be very boring if we all thought the same, if we all dressed the same, said the same shit.
Absolutely.
We got to start embracing each other. And this need to kill. I know I'm going all over the place, but this need to kill.
This is industry. We still talking.
Yes, with this music industry, our younger generation of hip hop. You know, we have to fix that because these are our young men. You know what I'm saying? These is babies. These is 20, 21, 22-year-olds, 23. These is babies out here. They making millions of dollars. So y'all thinking, they grown. But no, these is babies. They still need to be guided. They still need to be protected. We still need to pay attention to what's going on in their lives. So, you know, I think we really got to do better with the younger generation in this hip hop world because this need to kill, and not even in the hip hop world, in the world, period. There's a need to kill. There's a need for people to just be like, oh, I don't agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Or we had this disagreement, so now you got to die. Like, damn, like I've taken a few L's when I was young. I've had a few fights. I ain't win all the fights that I had. But you know what it was? I ain't want to kill the person. And vice versa. If I beat the person up, they didn't want to come back and kill me. We ain't talk for a few months. Summertime, everybody outside. We link up now. We cool again.
Absolutely.
Like, yo, that's what I don't understand with this generation. The need to want to kill somebody, to wipe somebody totally out because you're angry over whatever it is.
Absolutely. And again, like I said, you know, and I want to tap into what you just spoke about. Because, you know, all right, like I said, she said it first. We're all over the place, but it's still part of the industry. Yeah. You see what's happening to the Young Thug situation, right? People coming home, right? And whether they snitching, whether it's just whatever it may be. See, this is what we do. We take on things that sometimes you take on things not looking at the longevity of something. Because clearly, you know, freedom is a real thing. And when you're fighting for your freedom, your thoughts hit different. Because now you want to think about shit you should have been thinking about
before.
I mean, but this is the world we live in. So we don't have the role models no more. Where they at? We don't. The people that's in position ain't speaking. I mean, because they look at it like, yo, the best experience of life is going through it yourself.
Going through it.
Sometimes, that's cool. But guess what? You have some people that's willing to listen because a lot of people don't know. So they just doing. You feel me? You got these young kids, they killing each other. They ain't killing nobody. I'm not saying I don't want nobody to get killed. But they're not killing nobody but our race. Us. So guess what? There's a lot of things that we just got to change the format of our thinking. Because that's what makes us different, our thinking ability. My opinion. I mean, so once you change that, man, and then what you can do, only thing you can do is change the way you do things and hope somebody else can.
And that it can be followed.
Domino effect. I mean, domino effect, because look at this, what we created. Our little small circle. Something called Home Team. Home Team is something that's created that we all doing different things with our platforms, but we all doing what? Support each other.
Yes.
What's bigger than, even if our shit ain't where it need to be, for the simple fact that we support it. So watch this. When one gate open for someone else, you give the opportunity for the other people to come through that gate. Because we Home Team. And
just to bring up Master P real quick.
This
is how I feel about Master P. And this is why I feel like his son is really ungrateful. I even said it earlier. He needs spanking. He needs damn spanking. Because you see how you just spoke about Home Team? That's how Master P was looking at everything. And that's how he was moving. He's like, yes. He's like, we got these 5 companies right here. I'm going to make sure all 5 of these companies stay standing, and then we're going to do what we got to do. So he made sure money went into everything. Not all the artists understood that. And that's why I say boss mentality, because not everybody is going to understand the moves that you make. But he was setting up the ground for like all of these different businesses and things to go down. But people didn't see the big picture. So now you over here crying about a little couple of dollars, but you're not seeing like, all right, you got this, but we also have these 4 other jump offs over here popping off that we can keep growing and building and so that's the thing. It's like people don't have the patience. They don't have the patience to just stick with the crew and just wait. Like
Just
we all gonna
Just
eat.
wait.
When this shit come, we all gonna eat.
Eat.
Now,
About to put
when
you-
you have the cases where not everybody is eating, I do understand. Now we got to go to court. Now you want to do this. Now you want to do that. But you got to have the patience and you got to put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's
Absolutely.
not just going to come easy like that.
Let me say something though, and I have to say this, man. And I know that it's getting close to the time, but let me say this. This is so deep what I'm about to hit you with, right? You have to get to a point in your life when you're allowed to let things go. Let it go. We don't
I'm not
care.
there yet, y'all.
We don't care. See, because what happens is sometimes our feelings of how we feel for something let us stay attached to it for the wrong reasons. So you attach to something that's doing you no good, or not even helping you move to another level, or doing anything for you. But you're attached to it because you know what? I know this motherfucker is.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Knowing 20 years. You don't know. It could have been stagnating for 20 years. Sometimes you just have to let go. So how I move, Spence, I think we had this conversation, and I'm gonna tell you what you said. I was talking in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm little Spence. I don't have attachment issues, which I don't.
Yeah.
I can know motherfucker 20 years and let him go. Spence said, well, no, I'm fighting for my, because I ain't gonna just let somebody walk out of my life. I want to know why, and I want to know this, that, and the third.
Yes.
And guess what? These is things that, what if you don't get the reason why, or you don't get that closure? What happens then? So you got to say, okay, if you make that decision, you want to walk up my life, and that's what it is, you go forward and let me go forward. It's something that's going to play on you because you might be saying, why the fuck they did that? But people know the reason of doing things. People know what they're doing before they. You might not know.
And
A motherfucker might be just
talk
off
about
this
it.
because I want her to run behind me or run behind. Come on.
Thank
That's
you.
why-
I am loving life. I've been seeing you. I thank you. I thank you for
Shout out,
sticking
shout
around.
out. Yes. AKA promotion. Y'all already know what it is. So Spence, sometimes you just gotta let go. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you something. This year, I let a lot of things go. And you know what I said? I said on air. AKA promotions and Railroad Radio, man, that's forever. That's forever. You know, I'm gonna say this, Spence, man, and I have to say this with you, man. You just a different being. Yeah, we the same sign. Yes, we the same sign. Yes, y'all. We
Yes, Taurus, the
yes, yo,
bull.
we in the building. Y'all.
I'm trying, Jamie. I don't see.
You over there?
Wait,
Oh,
you
shout out to
said
Jay
join.
Perez, man. What up, Perez? Stop
There
playing
she
with me. What
go.
up, Perez? What up, girl? Call in, nigga. We want you to call in, nigga. How about
Wait,
that?
can we hear you?
Call in. Get on that. Here, get on this. Put this in. We want to hear her.
Hold on. We
Hold
about
on.
to put you on
We want
the
to hear
station.
you, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to hear you, nigga. Yes, we want to hear Jay Perez in the building. Yes.
Yes.
We got Jay Perez in the building. What's up, Jay Perez?
Hey,
what's going on?
What's up?
Listen, what's up? What's up?
Yes,
That's right.
You
What's
already
up?
know.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Yes, talk your shit. Make it good. Fuck Megan. God damn it. She came off for me. Fuck Megan.
Okay.
Can I ask the reason why? Woo. Set that little house down too. You done changed the fucking dynamic.
Yeah.
You done fucked the dynamics up here.
Oh shit.
Yo. Nigga said, fuck Megan. I think I'm with you on the fuck Megan thing.
Damn, if
now,
that's word. Like, wow.
I ain't gonna. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy though. I didn't know that part though. You just see, we tapped in.
Yes, thank you for that insight.
That part. Why you didn't chime in, nigga? Huh?
Word, why you ain't call?
Bar, nigga, why you shit? Oh, okay. All
right.
right. Yeah, but you know what? Go ahead. Motherfucking right. Yeah, we got. I'll let the ass go. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. I don't know. I can't just walk away, especially if I cared about you and we you know what I'm saying, and
fuck him.
On some major way, yeah. But
guess what?
I can't walk away. Opinion, I want to know why. I want to know what happened. I want to know why you did what you did. Like, yeah.
You know what? Now, see that.
Well, that is true. Because, yeah, I do believe that grown people, we know what the hell we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So a lot of times people know what they're doing. But the conversation back and forth is always helpful. Because I do feel like without a conversation, people can let their thoughts go all kind of places. So,
right.
If I invested 20 years in a friendship or something in you, then yes, I think it is. If I've only known you for a few months, if you're just somebody I work with, maybe not. So it definitely. Well, I'm gonna go personal. I've only known you for what, maybe a little over a year. Yeah, around that time. If you had some issue with me or some shit, I would definitely hit your phone and be like, "Yo, we need to meet up and talk." So, and we're not like besties. You're not like my bestie. I'm not your bestie. We don't see each other every day, talk every day, but we do have. I feel like we have that type of relationship where I'm going to question what's, you know, saying if something goes wrong, I'm going to question it.
Right. That makes sense. You know, and then you got people that look at it like myself, like fuck you. Because at the end of the day, listen, you know what's so crazy? People,
I'm not there. I don't know if I'll ever get there.
Let me tell you this part. People be knowing what they're doing. Talking to me? So you want to break? You want to break it down? What I mean? No. Whoa. So okay, so let me tap in with what you're trying to say, right? So no, let me tap in what you're trying to say. See, what happened is when I extend my hand, I'm doing it because I'm securing my blessings. So I'm not holding it to whereas I have to see you do bad or fuck you in a way where I don't want to see good, but fuck you and you can be over there with it, but I still can see you win. You understand? Because guess what? I'm not blocking. No. Whoa. You didn't hear what I say. I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking my blessings. See that? See, watch this. Let me tell you this. No. Whoa. Let me share. Let me share something with you. See, helping someone, right? Now watch this. You know how many people like backstab me? I mean, family, friends, and I still able to help them. Sometimes, do you know? Watch this. Always remember this, Percy West. Forgiveness is not for them; it's for you.
Very true.
You know what I mean, just remember that part. When you remember certain. Nah, it's not hard headed. Maybe you got your way of looking at things. It's something that's fair. That's fair. I don't fuck with you.
Granted, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Nah, you're not picking up.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, see,
like that shit ain't gonna be no back and forth. It's a wrap.
See, the dope part about that whole situation, man, for real, of fucking with people, and the reason why I say fuck them is my thing is this, and when I say that, I mean it in this form. Like I know sometimes you might not know somebody what their true intentions is, what it is. You know what I mean? So you can't always predict. But what you could do is, when things happen, you can take accountability of what's going on and say, okay, you know what? This person really don't fuck with me. So guess what? I'm gonna leave him over there. And if I can still help on it, help over there though. See what it is, it just shows where you at in your life.
But yeah, I'm a little confused now too, because you're saying if they don't fuck with me and they stay over there, then why would my help be going over there? Like I'm not helping you with shit. We don't fuck with each other.
Okay.
So there's no need for me to help you on any level.
So let me put y'all on some free game.
So
watch this, right? How many people that you can say that cross somebody, or no, let's make it clear. How many people that you can say that cross you, right? And you just cut them completely off and never spoke to them again in your life? How many people you can say? A few?
A few, yeah.
That you never spoke to them again in your life?
Yeah.
And now watch this. See, that there for me, right? I say this. Maturity comes different from everybody, right? Mm-hmm. I say as a man, I'm talking about as a man, I haven't grown to become this man I am today. Because I was like how you guys thinking. Like, fuck you, nigga. Your mother, your dog, your cat, fuck all your niggas. So now I look at it like, you know what? Because I know something is higher for me. So I said, you know what? Guess what? If they didn't kill how you get people that can kill their loved ones and forgive them? Come on, let's talk about it. How can somebody kill your loved one and you can forgive them? This is things that's being done. So watch this. Hold on. So watch this. Reason why I said this, you guys, is because what makes us different is the way we think. So our thinking abilities make the way we think. So how I look at it today, look, I don't have to fuck with you, but I don't have to see you in the harm's way either. Because that's where my bigger blessings come from.
I don't have to see you in the harm's way, but I don't have to help you.
Huh?
You know what? Don't be coming on my live eating and all that, sharing your little Christmas dinners.
Yo, and you know, Perez, I swear to God, we just talked about you before you called in, man, for real shit. Like, home team. When I talk about home team is this, Perez, like, from day one, I was telling Spencer, I said it loud again, I said for the new year, I don't know if I said it to you, but I said for the new year, I let Spencer finish the sentence. I said for the new year, it's only 2 people coming in from home team. What I say, Spence? Who are some 2 people?
Spence and Jamie.
Oh God! Not. Hold on. Now watch this. Not because I'm somebody special and I'm this and the third, but when you give somebody all of you, and they don't appreciate that, and have to remove themselves from that, because at the end of the day, I'll tell you something. Let me just say this: whatever y'all might be spending with me, just say we're just gonna talk some real fly shit real fast. Guess what? That's a blessing. And guess what? It's helping keeping dreams alive. Because guess what? No, whether y'all believe it or not, it takes everybody to keep these lights on. Even though everybody got their own responsibility. But guess what? This is what I do for a living. Mm-hmm. You understand?
But you know what? That's where you got to show them something different. Everybody is falling out because, like I said, they not getting this, or they feel like they not getting this, or whatever. This platform right here, like something like a Lollipop, What Up podcast, the Roku, the Dream Team Network, all of that. Like, it's official. There's no need for me to go and change and to go find other people that could do T-shirts or that could have a studio or got ready. There's no need for that because we solid. Yeah, so there's no reason for me to shop around for nothing else.
But guess what? You know how many people.
But people will pay attention to that. Yeah. Exactly.
Look at Perez. Okay, Perez. I'm gonna mention something. Perez, you still there, guy?
Yeah, she here.
Okay, you know, college grades. All right, cool. So watch this. let me just say this. Perez, yeah, you know I want some new good. You see your boy coming down kind of nicely over here, boy. I told you next summer I'm taking the shirt off. Nigga. Yeah, let's talk about it. But yo, let me get to this point. Perez, listen to this, man. Perez was over here for the longest. You understand? Mm-hmm. She went to DTF Radio.
Yes.
Perez, while we on live, did it change anything with us? Nothing. And guess what? She back home.
I was just about to say, but she felt like she wanted to be back home.
No, because Guess what I'm about to say. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yes. But see, this is what my thing is. People would take that, right? Oh, she went over there. Oh, fuck her. Because people.
Yeah, now we're not gonna.
Oh, you know what? I'm not promoting her no more. I'm not even saying we're already. Fuck that.
That's the difference.
That's why I just asked you, man. I didn't change no vibration. It's love, and when it's genuinely love there, Come on, you can see what time it is. Because guess what? We all growing and shooting for the same stars. Why not support each other?
Yes.
That's just my whole game. So that's what I'm saying. No matter if you fucking with me or not, I'm still gonna show the love.
And I'm gonna talk my shit real quick because we be after 8 o'clock. We about to end this.
We all.
But I just want to let y'all know, Jamie, Real Raw Radio podcast, and she is the first one to even think about putting an ad in the magazine for me. Yes. Like if y'all ever get a chance to, she probably still got more copies. Definitely check out the magazine that she had. But she has her platform popping, and she always showed me love, and that's what I base everything on. Like nothing seemed fake. You know what I'm saying? Nothing seemed like it was bullshit. I'm going to share this with y'all. I had an event in May earlier this year. Mm-hmm. And when I tell you, she got there before I did and stayed there till close to the end of it. Mm-hmm. And mind you, my shit was not packed. My shit wasn't on some old, everybody came through. Nah, it was like really co-workers, couple family, and her.
You know what's so crazy?
You know what I'm saying? So, and this was on more than one occasion. Like she came to the barbecue. So when I talk about genuine people and people that just show me love, and they will always get my respect. They will always get my acknowledgement. Like if I got it and you need it, it's yours. Like she is definitely one of those people. Yeah. So definitely shout out to Real Raw. Shout out to Jamie for just being a different breed. You know, we can't have all these snakes around. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
Jamie did something that she don't know she did. She created a lot of stars, man. She gave a lot of people that first moment.
Yes.
The first moment you can never get back. She created that first moment for a lot of people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a big deal. You hear me? And she still moving.
Oh, wait. She want to say something.
Say something. Talk your shit. Talk about it.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Get it. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Make sure y'all stay on point with that.
Shout it out, man. DTF Radio on Thursdays. There's a storm too, right? Right.
You said DTF. Yeah, Desert Storm. Yeah.
Okay, Desert Storm. Yes, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Absolutely. Right. Dope, man.
That's what's up.
It's gonna be because people don't.
Shout out to Hidden Sweets too, yo. That venue.
Absolutely. Right. Right. I don't think. No, so dope. You didn't do that for the first one either, though. You did that.
Yeah.
You did that. And I will say this too, though, because I want to go back.
Yeah, energy is everything. People fuck with you because they feel it. They see that you're genuine. It is what it is. You don't really sugarcoat too much shit. Like, okay, so that's what it is. It's your whole vibe. Yeah, like it's just your vibe. Yes.
Oh, hold on. Let me just say this. You know, she about to do a dating show.
Oh, God.
She about to do a dating show.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just blew her shit up. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
What?
Just blew her shit up. Yeah, just blew it up. I'm sorry, Perez. But fuck it, let's do it, goddammit. Making a movie.
Okay.
Yo, but hold on. Okay. Can I say something?
I'm so with that.
Yo, Professor, I have to say this part
I'm so with that.
I got to go back a little because she was talking about her footage, and you know, when you're doing things as a team, we all grow. When you go to her page and watch her footage, listen to that audio. Listen to that audio. That audio is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Yo, tell him.
Yo, but Perez, you know why you're not fair though? Like, guess what? Because guess what? If we sharing that moment together, it should be the dude can make the moment. It shouldn't be where we go out to eat. Because no,
She said, "I don't eat that."
yo, I guarantee you.
Oh my God, yo,
she fucking me up on air.
She ain't never gonna let that go.
She doing this shit on air. Yo, Perez, we gonna do this on air like this though? Like guess what? She got that. Perez, you got that. But guess what? Now
I want to go to this place. We gotta
on.
set a date to go to this spot.
Guess what?
We all need to go.
No, I said I'm gonna send the money. You bring it to the shop.
Yo, I can't with y'all.
Yo, let me ask you this: how much is? I just want to know on air. How much is the oxtail pie on air? Let me know, please.
Okay.
The oxtail pie, $60. $60 you got, man. Bring it in Friday. How about that? Is that good?
Oh, I'm coming because I gotta get some of that. Hold
$60 will be sent. Oh, okay. Let me ask you something. Would you ever think about dating two dudes at one time? What's up? Talk to me. Oh, shit.
Yo,
Oh, shit. God damn.
Wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that. The reason why I said it because I wasn't ready for that. Yeah.
Did you ever think of just doing the whole reality show?
Yeah, Perez. It works. It works, man. Because one might can't do it right. The other one might could. One might can eat good and the other one can't. You got both worlds right there with you. One banging out good and one eating well.
Yo, I can't.
Absolutely not. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Nah, but
That's what it is. Yeah.
Nah, I get it. But y'all might disagree. Nah, I get that. And let me clear something up. Perez, let me say this, man, for real. See how you say it's about the vibe, right? I can make two women feel good and don't have nothing to do with sex. They just feel good and comfortable with each other because it's about a movement. It's about
all right.
chemistry.
We gonna flip this.
We doing too much? All right,
because
I make them feel good. Nothing to do with sex, man. I make them feel good. You hear me? Yeah.
I wanted to go into Jaguar, right?
I'm sorry.
We is like really short on time right now.
We over the time, but let's make it clear.
So we over the time. So I'm actually gonna save this for the next episode, but we're definitely gonna get into Jaguar, right?
Say something.
You said what?
Ooh.
I don't have a guess. Well, shit, let me know. But yeah, Jaguar, she got Philadelphia. She got her little show up on Roku TV.
Yeah,
I've been a fan of Jaguar for like the past 2-3 years now. Ever since I heard her first live and she talking about the industry and just certain things, mental health, women's needs. Like she just all over the place with it. But I love her point of view. And since she has been in the industry, she do know a lot of things that have went down with certain people. She worked directly with Jay-Z and a lot of other artists and stuff. And she done made a few videos already, blowing up spots. So she is definitely somebody that I want to speak on. I want to promote her. Not that she needs a whole lot of it, but I'm just a fan. Like, I just think everything she's doing is so powerful right now, but she's going all independent. You know what I'm saying? All my girl really have to do is open her mouth. She can sing her ass off. If y'all listen to Jaguar, right, please go listen to some of her music and everything. She's the shit. So, I definitely want to shine a light on her because a lot of people bash her. A lot of people go in, on some negative stuff with her, but she got a lot of positive things going on, and she's big on women's rights. She's big on protecting women that's in the industry. So definitely want to shine a light on Jaguar. And I've been watching your videos. Much love to you. And I'm gonna get you up here. Just know, AKA Promotions. I said it. I'm gonna get you up here.
Talk this shit, man. They should. Yo, real talk, ready up, real talk. Ready.
Stop showing off with the collard greens. I see you
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. Ooh. Turned up, boy, over there.
Don't be trying to talk yourself up to get them dates rolling.
No,
She
no, I was about to say
trying to have her messages all going crazy. Oh, she could cook. Oh, shit now.
I was about to say, no, I want to see who the winner though. I really want to see who really like take Jamie off her feet though. Like, yeah, this is mine. Marriage coming up, all that. Another kid and all that. Yeah. She got quiet. Oh. You got them men out there. Don't worry.
Yeah, they out there.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna have some people come audition. I'm gonna have some people come audition to your platform, man. For real. Word.
But thank you for checking in. Enjoy your food. Get some rest.
And
we'll definitely talk soon.
You already know, baby. You already. Baby. Ouch.
Yes.
Yeah, Spence, we went over that top, but guess what? It was a fucking dope show, Spence. You always make some shit happen, Spence.
Nah, it really was. I appreciate
you
for standing in. Yes.
Come on, listen, the show got to go on, Spence.
This shit was everything.
Spence, the show got to go on. You know what a nigga told me one time? For real. He said, yo, Lo, what about I couldn't come and you didn't make that show happen? That says a lot about you. Just because I couldn't make it, you didn't make it. Come on. So, Spence,
yes.
your co-host had an emergency. Things happen.
Yeah.
The shows must go on.
We still popping. Thank you, Iron Love and Light. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everybody. Yes. Thank you for everybody that listened. Yes, we're gonna be back next Monday with another banging episode. So you already know. I might have an artist, might not. Y'all see what happens, but just make sure y'all tune in. YouTube. I'm on YouTube, aka Promotions 21 on YouTube. And definitely on IG, check me out. And y'all be well. Bring in the new year, positive vibes. Love the people around you.
Absolutely. Happy New Year to everybody.
And we out.
We out of here. Off this.
Oh my God, that was everything.
Your laptop? Your
laptop on everything.
On your laptop?
Yeah. I'm about to turn my thing off on here.
Yeah, you did your Spence. Fucking dope. Dope, man. That's dope. I was trying to look back at Juju like, yo, Juju, call your sister, let her know. We didn't forget about her, man. I think you know what I think your sister be thinking?